All right, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Q Dog. We are back again for another Dragon Ball Legends video. I wanted to make this video because I think this needs to be said. We gotta have a talk about part 3 of the anniversary. I obviously have been playing. I don't do any showcases on YouTube particularly. I normally play a lot on TikTok from time to time, but I have been playing. I have been consistently using the characters. I pulled Gohan and Goku. I pulled the new fusions, and right now, man, the meta is kind of just trash. Like, I really don't think that this meta is not gonna age out for a long time. If you have played a lick of PvP, I'm sure you have seen the same 4, 5, 6 characters ever. You've seen Ultra UI, you've seen Ultra Gohan, you've seen Ultimate Gohan, you've seen Gogeta, you've seen, where is he at? You've seen Vegeta. I mean, you see, Beast Gohan, Goku and Bardock, Super Saiyan God Goku. What do all these characters have in common? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do all these characters have in common? They're all Sun Family and or Fusions, which are the only teams that are pretty much running the meta right now. I mean, we do kind of have powerful opponent with Ultra Golden Frieza, and then Zamasu, wherever he's at. He's somewhere down here. And then we have the new Broly. This is the old Broly. There's the new green Broly. I guess he's not on here, but there's also full power Broly as well. But man, like, I was very excited for anniversary because I thought they would kind of switch it up a little bit. Obviously for part 1 we got the 2 fusions. For part 2 we got Goku and Ultimate Gohan. I'm just, dude, they gotta stop with the Sun Family. And this brings me to my next point, which is the point of this video that we have to talk about, which is part 3 of the Legends anniversary. I can say with full confidence that as much as I love Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, as much as I love Super Saiyan 4 Goku, as much as I love Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, I don't want to see any one of the 3 for part 3. Now hear me out. A lot of people probably don't care that much until the character releases. We all said the same thing about Gohan. We were like, okay, another Ultra. They were going to drop Super Saiyan 2 Gohan at one point, right? They drop him. Everybody's kind of like, he's all right. And then as time goes by, we start to realize how stupidly annoying his gauge is. I used to think, I pulled Gohan. I use him in a lot of matches, and I can tell you for fact, again, when I'm using him, is probably one of the easiest characters I've ever used in this game. It's between him and Ultra UI Goku. These two are really, really easy to use. They kind of just, Gohan plays the game for you, and Goku kind of just makes the game unfair at some points with the lock-in and, the gauge where he just sits in the back all day. It's just freaking annoying. But this guy, when he came out, was pretty good. He was a top 3 character in the game. Some people would argue Super 17 was better. I thought Super 17 was better at the time, but then obviously I think Gohan is a bit better now. I can't stand fighting Gohan, and let alone Ultimate. Oh, bro. Listen, I've fought Ultimate Gohan a couple times. I've used him a couple times. I love using him. I will say that for sure. He seems like a good character to use. But fighting against him and him at the same time is cancer, bro. It's cancer. And the thing is, we're sitting in the midst of Gohan Ball Legends. We're sitting in the midst of Sun Family Ball Legends. We're sitting in the midst of Fusion Ball Legends. Like, I really don't want to see another Sun family character. People are saying we're gonna get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, you gotta realize, even though Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is technically not a Sun family character, he's just gonna get ran on Sun family. He's gonna be in the leader slot with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Ultimate Gohan, Ultra UI. You're gonna have Gogeta there, you're gonna have Vegeta there, you're gonna have Beast there, you're gonna have Goku and Bardock there, God Goku. The list goes on and on and on. God forbid these two get a Zenkai. I'll lose my shit. Also, this guy could get a Zenkai as well. Who else? Kid Boo's about to get a Zenkai, but obviously it pertains to none of that. Powerful opponent is somewhat of a team. Let's see. Powerful opponent. I'm looking for who am I looking for? I guess he's not here. I'm looking for I don't know. I blinked. I low-key forgot. I was looking for Super 17 and Zamasu. I was looking for Zamasu too, but also Super 17. I might have passed him. But Zamasu is really good in the meta. I think he's like the only red character in the meta that's actually like decent. UVB is kind of whatever. It's really between him and Zamasu. And oh, Super 17's up here. And then Super Vegeta's useless. You're okay. Obviously, all these guys are useless. I don't know, man. I just really... the thing that makes me enjoy this game is diversity of teams. Like, back in the day... Not back in the day, but kind of around the time where a little bit before UI Goku came out, you saw Sun Family, you saw movies, you saw a powerful opponent with Janemba, you saw God Key with UVB or Fusion Warriors with him and Pycon. I think I said powerful opponent, right? I think Hybrids wasn't that good of a team. I mean, you had this guy, and then like Pan or like Trunks was pretty good at the time. But yeah, man, like I just like ask yourself this question. With the way that the meta is right now, do we really want another Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right now? I feel like Gogeta for Legends Fest would be perfect. I feel like by the time Legends Fest comes around, Gohan still might be a top 10 character, but he won't be top 1 or top 2 or top 3. Gogeta, Gohan, like these guys, by the time Legends Fest comes around and we get to the Ultra, most of these guys are probably going to be at the bottom half of the top 10. They might still be, you know, just as dominant, but they won't be the most dominant characters in the game. I can tell you for a fact, I hate fighting these two. I've lost a couple of 1v3s to this guy because of the blue card spamming. I'm not convinced that this guy doesn't hold a blue card in his deck. Because the amount of blues and greens that he spawns in, and by the way, his blue card is a blue that nullifies endurance on hit, which is freaking ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. I've gotten caught by this so many times. Gogeta has seen some value with obviously the gauge, and then Gohan being purple. Gogeta has seen some value. People are not really too happy with God Goku. I would say God Goku is balanced. He's more of a God Key character in my eyes than a Sun Family character. So although he is Sun Family, I think most people run him on God Key, so I don't really find it an issue. But I would have much rather them release one banner for part 2 and Goku just be stupid. Like, take Gohan, put his kit on Goku, and then just one banner for part 2. And I'm solid. I'm good. We got one character. He fits better on God Key than he does on Sun Family. Even though it doesn't matter, people are still going to run Sun Family. But you dropped 4 Sun Family units in the span of 3-4 weeks. You drop an Ultra G4, you drop an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you drop an Ultra MUI Goku, you kill the diversity of every single team. You don't see people running androids anymore. You don't see people running Universe Survival Saga anymore. GT is like, you know, whatever. They drop G4, you'll see GT again. But right now, people aren't really running GT like that. Baby is apparently one of the best units in the game. GT Goku is still good. Super 17 is still good. You add Ultra G4 to this lineup, GT is back in business. But I don't know, man. I really, it makes it not fun when the whole entire meta is just Sun Family. It's just Sun Family. Even if it's like some variant of God Key, it's still Sun Family or fusions. So I'm hoping that part 3 is like a villain. I have been saying that part 3, like Ultra Full Power Broly from obviously the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, is a good pick for an Ultra for part 3, because we did not get a villain for this celebration. A premium villain, not the 1% Sparkings. I think Ultra Broly would be perfect. I feel like it would bring back movies as a team. Powerful opponent will rise again, even though it's still a solid team. But I just think the meta needs more diversity, man. My other pick for the part 3 Ultra as a villain would be Zamasu. Now, this does kind of contradict what I'm saying, because Zamasu is a fusion character. But at least he's a villain, man. We've gotten 4 hero characters, and we're going to get more than likely a third, or a fifth, my bad. A fifth per part 3. And I wish the game would have some more diversity, man. I do enjoy playing Legends, but when you're hopping into every match and you're fighting the same team over and over again, it was a mistake for them to bring back Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's banner, because now everybody has this guy. And I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But like I said, beware. Part 3, today is, let's look at the calendar. Today is June 25th. They normally show part 3 for anniversary around this time. July 10th is probably when we're gonna see the Ultra reveals and stuff. Is probably gonna be on Tuesday the 9th, because resets on Wednesday. So July 10th is more than likely when we'll get the Ultra. So I guess we got about 2 weeks left until we see if the meta is really screwed. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to it. But anyways, that's my little spiel for the day, man. I had to get that off my chest. Part 3 of the Legends anniversary. What are they gonna bring for us? We don't know, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Anyways, peace.